Start recording. Alright, here we go. The rest of you are all sleeping nicely outside of your kit because, of course, sleeping in armor sucks. Then you won't sleep.
Was that a roll of destruction?
What?
The telltale sign of death. Suffering.
I'm always a little wary whenever he rolls something.
What do you mean? Who rolled what?
I don't know. I heard heavy dice rolls, which always kind of indicates yours.
Wasn't me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to look at it. What is this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look like tree stumps.
Yes.
Exactly.
Almost look. I'm expecting at least 2 more to be on the field.
Looks like something we can set on fire. Fireball?
Oh, yeah, and I know it's a little late now, but I did find a prerequisite for the homunculus, so I can't actually have it. I need a gem of at least 100 gold.
Oh.
Yeah. Who is the bag of holding?
Dobie.
I do.
No,
Brandomir has it.
Dobie's in another world.
Alright.
Does it have like a single 100
So,
gold
X37,
You.
you all of a sudden, like, I think I see something. Make a
Okay.
perception check.
There's one.
23.
Okay.
Okay.
You definitely see something. Where are you? You see something up here.
Do I know what it is, or is it just movement?
It's movement, and it's dark.
Isn't it always dark
Alright,
in Barovia, though?
I'm going to.
Xander's sword starts to go off.
Alright, I'm going to start waking up the others, letting them know that there's something moving in the trees.
Okay.
My sword makes much damage. Everybody wakes up.
Stop putting holes in my shirt, cat. I was actually kind of hoping that your robot would have, like, a Inspector Gadget alarm coming out of his head.
No, I'm less robot, more.
Golem?
Yeah.
More chump. Alright. So you're going around waking people up. Everybody's waking up from Xander's sword.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And as you do that, oh, this vine comes whipping out at you and misses badly.
At me?
At you.
Okay.
Xander's starting to wake up. Eldon's starting to wake up. Najira, Voltron.
Wait, so we lose a whole turn just waking up?
It's a surprise round. You guys were asleep.
Like a surprise round, yeah.
We can't be surprised. Even if we're
Yeah.
asleep, we can't be surprised. The sword stopped us from being surprised ever.
So nothing can just materialize and bang, you're surprised. If you're sound asleep, you have to take time to wake up, right? Like, you don't
Wall
just...
weapons on you?
You don't
You
just
haven't
like,
been already? What you do?
I'm sound asleep. I'm in battle mode. It doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
I feel like Xander would be in battle mode all the time, though. Just him personally. I would be off in Sleepy Lands.
Okay, Ashley. You know, like, if you had somebody that wasn't in power down mode on sentry mode, sure. Even he has to then, I get up and I start to... He saw it. He's not surprised.
Even if we're asleep, we can't be surprised.
Okay, you're not surprised, but you don't get to act this round. You've got to wake up. You've got to get up. Right?
Oh,
If you're not conscious, you can be surprised.
Like, it doesn't make sense. Like I say, you don't go from sound asleep into battle mode. It doesn't work. Like, there's a period of time where you've literally got to get up and get your stuff. It's the same thing. Like, everybody's saying, well, I sleep in my armor. Do you know how uncomfortable battle gear is to sleep in? And metal armor like that is extremely uncomfortable. Like, it's not a thing. It's like, even for us, when we were, sleeping in our little hooches in the field, my battle rattle, what we call our attack vest and all of our stuff, is right beside me. We get attacked in the middle of the night. I grab that, I roll into my shell scrape, which is a little trench, and I start to put it on, helmet on, and I'm shooting. Half the time I don't have my gear on before I start fighting, because there's just not time. But if I want to stay alert and awake through the rest of the day, I have to make myself as comfortable as possible to sleep, because, it doesn't work. Now, if you had an actual live sentry walking around, walking the perimeter, looking, watching, doing, their checks, that's different than just a robot standing there going, oh, I do hear something. Where is it? Oh, I better wake everybody up. And then the sword screaming at you, hey, wake up, wake up, wake up. It takes time. This round only lasts 6 seconds. How quickly can you get out of bed, grab a weapon, and start fighting? And be alert.
They get their turns, it's just they're using those turns to get into their gear and stuff, is what you're saying.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Like,
I'm already in my gear.
That's your wake-up
I don't
call.
care.
So, Ashley, you get hit.
Take a million points of damage.
You take 8 points of cold damage and 1 point of necrotic. And Najira, you get hit. You take 11 points of cold and 2 necrotic.
By the way, because just waking up is super lame, I rolled a 19 for acrobatics with a +6, so I literally hop up into action to be cool. How about that?
Sounds
If I can't
awesome.
attack, I'm gonna at least look cool.
Absolutely awesome. Okay, X37, you're up.
So, do I actually see what they are yet?
You do,
Or
and they kind of look like, well, they do look like. Oh, shit.
So there's
Kill it with fire.
Oh, god damn it.
Burn the whole forest to the ground.
That's what
Again.
they look like. And there's 3 of them around you.
So they're just pretty much moving stumps.
Yeah.
Yes, burn the moving stumps right now. Burn them.
X-37.
Yeah, I'm going to throw my 2 daggers at the one that's vine came at me.
Okay.
Does I assume a 23 hits?
Easily. Armor class is 13.
So it would be...
Ah, god damn it.
Xander can make a history check.
It'll be
If you'd like.
22 damage.
22?
Yeah. Psychic as well.
18.
Okay.
10 plus 8.
You recognize these as shadow blights.
Shadow bites.
Quite common in Barovia.
Oh, okay.
They are born of vampires. When a vampire becomes a crimson mist, the terrified bestial essence of the vampire initially flees and hides in an attempt to regain its senses. The mist lurks in the shadow of a tall tree and then eventually forms into this.
So, like, when they're on their way back to their coffin, you could say? Like, when they're
Yeah,
looking for...
like they've been defeated, they're badly beaten, and their coffin's being destroyed, or their resting place where they would regenerate is not there. They hide inside of this tree, and eventually the tree, with the necrotic energy, just dies out and becomes this shadow blight. Alright. It will try to get X-37 again, and your armor class is 19. It misses again. And then Xander is up.
So do these count as undead then? Or no?
They are. They're kind of, yeah.
They are undead?
They're a blight.
Okay.
Like,
do they have the undead tag, I mean?
small plant, neutral evil. No undead tag.
Okay. Okay.
So it's Xander's turn.
Oh, sorry, I thought he was doing something then I was up. Okay, well, I'm not going to have anything from these guys. I'm going to step forward to this guy. And I'm going to kind of, as I lunge my sword forward, I also scrape it across my arm, igniting it into fire, and I'll miss with one attack, but I'll hit him with the second.
Sorry, that tree stump is also frightened of me until the start of its next
It's
turn.
32 damage on that one. My second attack missed, so.
Okay. So, describe what happens to this tree. This stump.
Well,
that's...
like I said, I lunge the sword forward, just like point forward straight into it. As I do, I'm scraping it across my arm to, smear blood across it. And just right as it makes impact into the tree, the sword bursts into flames, and then it bursts into flames, and it just crumbles to ash around my sword.
Alright. So you see Xander light his sword up, drives it in, the tree bursts into flames, and he gives a twist, and the whole thing snaps open like he was splitting a log. Eldon?
I take 3 points of damage doing that.
Alvin swings at it, 21 hit points of damage.
21?
Yep.
Okay.
And then Elvin, is it still alive?
It is.
Elvin then casts Sanctuary on himself.
Jira.
What do I need to hit it?
I believe it was 13.
Okay, I hit it twice and 18 damage.
Which one? The one Elvin's at?
Yeah.
All right. Ashley, you and your alien.
Well, he'll stay close to me, but I will lazily flip my gun, barely, not even fully extended, just like hip level, and shoot him twice, hitting with a 16-15,
Which one?
and doing the one in the forest.
Okay.
I'm assuming the one that actually shot me.
Yeah, the one that was going for you, yes.
Yeah. Now do 41 magical piercing.
Okay. There you go. You just... And the bark and shit flies off this tree. And then Tyrium.
I'm going to. I can see it, right?
Yeah, you can see them. They got these little vine tentacles whipping out.
Oh, that's what it was. I was wondering what the hell they did.
Six and 7 to hit.
13's a hit.
Both miss.
Alright. So the one lashes at Eldon. Ooh, 19 plus 5.
She first of all has to make a wisdom check.
Right.
16. Oh, sorry, 17. Wisdom check of 17.
Plus 3.
Ah.
Fails. So it can't hit
Gains
you.
3. That's right. She loses his attack.
Okay. Branimir.
So I'm going to attack the one over here in the bush and cast Vicious Mockery on it. Now you call that an attack? That was barely a splinter. For 7 psychic damage, it needs to make a wisdom saving throw of 17, please.
Fails.
Take all 7 of those psychic damages. And now it's at disadvantage on its attack rolls till next turn.
Okay. Alright. And X37, you're back up.
I'm going to move up to here. I'm going to throw 2 daggers. And they both hit.
Okay.
for 37 psychic damage.
Alright. This light literally explodes in front of Eldon. Just shatters, and all the bark vibrates off of it and drops to the ground. The vines, which were swinging wildly around, all just go limp. And then the tree rots, and you just watch the decay eat it away, and it crumbles into dust.
I told you, it was splinters.
Probably smells like an outhouse.
So this one's at disadvantage on its attacks. So it misses Ashley, and Xander's turn.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna step forward, try to swing at this guy, but all the brush and branches and trees, it makes it hard, so both my attacks are gonna miss on this guy.
Okay, Eldon.
Eldon is going to move forward. Attack it. Ooh, almost a critical. 18 hit points of radiant damage.
And you're using what?
I'm using my Warhammer.
Okay. So this hammer comes down and just slams this thing into the ground, and it explodes at the roots and splits out. And it's dead. Alright.
I made a mistake. I figured that my because my Steel Defender didn't have the whole sentry mode. I just looked it up. Constructs don't need to sleep. Just looked it up now. So I could have had him as a sentry walking around.
Yeah.
Meh, they were splinters anyway. No big threat. Who cares?
But either way, if you're sleeping, those that are sleeping or resting or in powered down mode, unless they've got a large amount of, warning, you're still going to miss out on that initial attack round. Right? Because the monsters, whatever they be, are already in attack mode. Yes, your sentry alerts everybody. Everybody's now got to wake up. Like I say, it's not just instantaneous. You're bang, and everybody's in fight mode.
So we still essentially have a surprise round anyway.
In a way, but like if you've got a lot of parties will put like 2 people on. Okay, I'm doing this watch from this time to this time. I'm on watch from this time to this time, and so on. Those characters can increase your radius of warning, and they can also, attack during that round and take the hits or, protect the party while everybody else is getting ready. Like, it just...
Yeah, it makes sense. It's just the way that turn order worked out. It's like, yeah, we were just surprised anyway. We were all too sleepy.
Well, if you're all asleep, yeah. It takes time to wake up.
Well, I don't know about y'all, but Brandimir's definitely sleeping, so...
Like, there are rules in the game for
Sleepy
donning
end.
and doffing armor, too, right? We're not using those right now, but that's part of
Oh,
the
I
whole-
was using it. I mean, my armor class was only 13.
Yeah, I think mine was at.
And mine was light armor.
I set mine at I think it was like 11 or something.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have my shield
Yeah,
or my armor.
Brandimir,
on. No, wait, it would be 12.
So
yeah, Brandimir's
Branimir,
light armor on, so it doesn't matter.
so Branimir never takes his armor off?
Doesn't have armor.
No,
on,
it's
I
studded
don't think.
leather. It's my clothes.
Yeah. So he's starting to get, like, skin rashes and stuff,
Get some talcum.
Well, he takes
It gets
it off
pretty funky in
sometimes, but
there. Gets pretty funky in there.
Now's not the time to get in the nude.
All
That's
right.
what Daryl used to do.
So, you guys go back to sleep. What do you do?
Yep, go back to sleep.
All right.
This time I cast my dark vision twice on my
Defender?
defender and him. So there's a sentry walking around. And there's just one just sitting there.
Okay. So basically, everybody can just make their dream rolls.
Is it wisdom? Con.
It's a DC 10 wisdom.
Wisdom.
Remember, you've got Eldon's bonus.
I thought it was always con.
Was it Constitution before?
Yeah.
I swore.
Yes, it was. That's true. It was Constitution.
Oh.
What's Eldon's bonus?
Okay.
Whatever Eldon's bonus is.
+5.
5.
I got 26.
18.
5/18.
I made it.
The dreams don't seem to bother you guys as much anymore as you've learned to deal with the horrors of Barovia.
Damn, that
And Strahd's taunts in your dreams. You're like, we're
does
gonna
get boring. after a
kill
while.
you.
It's like,
Alright,
got anything better to do?
so you guys are moving on to the Bone Grinder.
Yep.
Continue making your way there.
Yep.
Yeah, Branimir, do you have like the list of all the things that are in the bag of holding?
I'm pretty sure I had everything. What are you looking for in particular?
A single gem
And
that
who
costs.
says I'll share?
Well, it'd be good to have a homunculus, another thing that could watch for attacks.
The rules we've been
Yeah,
using
yeah,
is
yeah.
you
What are you
don't
looking
need
for?
material for spells. Does that apply to material for like that?
Unless it's something consumable,
Or it costs.
right?
I just need a gem that's 100 gold, if there's one in there.
Like if it's just you need a pinch of bat shit in this, yes, you can use your spell focus, because that's what most casters have, is a focus. But if there's a 5,000 gold piece diamond involved, then you're gonna need a 5,000 gold piece diamond.
I have a whole bunch of gemstones.
Do you guys see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
A broken down mill.
So
Does it even turn?
That's what you're
Did
coming
I
up
hear
to.
about the bone grinder again?
You hear.
I don't remember.
You hear an eerie creaking sound as the windmill turns.
We
Looks
believe
pathetic.
that children have been taken there.
Was that it?
Parents keep delivering their children.
Yeah.
Oh.
What children?
From the
Their
town.
children. Like, parents will take their children there and trade them.
For drug pies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only need a gem of 100 gold.
Well, the way I noted it down isn't. I don't know if it's specific enough.
You didn't put down the worth?
Like, no, because I can't tell if it says 50 gold pieces each, or if it's like, no, you put like 50 pieces of gold in there, and that's how much the gold is worth, right? But I have 30 gemstones. I'm sure there's one in there that's
So,
worth 100
If you've got
gold
gemstones
pieces.
in
I'm
there
sure there is.
and 50 gold beside them, that means they're 50 each.
Actually, check if I need
You cut out for
need
that whole thing. I didn't hear a word.
Okay. If you've got gemstones
Yeah,
written down
The internet's been really
and you've got 50 gold pieces beside them, that means each one of those gemstones is 50 gold pieces. I'll buy that for.
Well, it says 30 gemstones, 50 gold each, 7,100 each. So I'm like, what does that mean? Why did I write it like that?
Well,
Why the
each.
hell did I give you that many gemstones?
Well, just give me one of the.
Well, that's the whole part, right? We found like a drinking horn that's worth over 250. We have a gold pin that's worth 250. We have jewelry. We have like a burning cup. We have a whole bunch of stuff from like ages and ages ago, but I don't know if we're gonna find anyone to sell it to. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have the whole party's treasure.
About how many
Pouch,
items are in there?
so-
People don't like me.
About how many items are in there?
How many what?
How many items are actually in the bag?
How many items are in there?
Yeah.
1, 2, like 5.
Okay. So,
And I don't know if Eldon has one of them because it has hilt of sword for one of them.
Yeah,
so
that's
I'm pretty
the-
sure he has
he has that.
That
That's
sword.
The sun sword.
so 4. I have 4 things. I have 4 things and
pick the,
some of them are pretty
pick
small,
the third
so-
one, right? And that's not there. But those little
Okay.
dolls that, you know, kept fucking with your necromancer, they're there.
I was assuming they were with him.
the dolls are inside the bag.
Yep.
Is
Can I
there
set
still?
them on fire?
You can certainly do that. Yes.
Who else wants me to set them on fire? Should I leave them? Does anyone else see the dolls that are in the bag as I'm
Yes,
like rustling
burn them.
around and they're like poking their heads out?
Being that I don't know what
Yeah.
they are, I wouldn't give a crap.
Burn them.
But if you have
Alright.
a
They
gold,
are
if you,
evil.
but if you have a gem of 100 gold, I would really appreciate getting that.
We will say you got a gem worth 100 gold, easy.
And I'm assuming some type of weird
Yeah.
magical turning the gem into a homunculus. I'm assuming that's the process because I'm assuming I'm not hammering that thing out.
You're right.
I hope.
Well, the gem is probably to power it or do something or whatever. All right.
Well, it does say it's the
As
heart.
you walk up,
Oh, it instantly forms, so I have him homunculus.
the ground floor of this.
Woohoo.
So you guys see this old windmill. It's like I said, it's turning slowly, creaking, grinding, and you can see the front door. Out beside the front door is a pastry stand. What would you like to do?
What's at the pastry stand?
Pastry stand.
I've seen.
Why would there be a
videos of
pastry
those.
stand here? That's stupid.
Well, I've
Highly
seen what they are.
suspect.
I'm like, I know what those pastries are. I'm assuming of. Think.
Okay, Ashley probably doesn't know what they are,
No. Okay.
but those that have been with the adventure since the beginning can all make history checks.
Would I be able to make a history check?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Natural 20.
23.
Woohoo!
18.
16!
So you recall that these are called dream pastries, and
Oh, it definitely does.
you've kind of avoided eating them, but they look really, really good. Like they got nice glazes and fresh, like type fruits on top of them, and one's got these really nice, like jelly balls on them. They look absolutely delicious.
Don't eat them.
Yeah.
You hear this raven.
Don't eat them, but it might be nice if we took one.
It flies to the thing.
I wouldn't take it. Absolutely not.
No, put it in your bag.
You want to
Like-
steal from whomever's bake sale? you really want to
I put
steal
that in my pocket.
from God knows who's here?
Greetings! Shoo! Get away, bird! Fly away! Go away!
Can
Did
I
we
make
buy
a
one of your
And
pastries?
the bird flies off.
Don't buy the pastries. Let's just.
You've come for pastries. Oh, you're so lucky. So lucky. We just completed a fresh new batch.
Oh yeah, I do not like the look of this.
How much is your pastry?
Are those cut off horns?
Oh, these. No, this is. And she takes them off and says, they're just, decorative. I'm Bella. Welcome to the.
I'm going to
the
use
bakery.
Divine Sense.
Okay.
See whether she's fiendish or undead.
She is neither fiendish nor undead.
Okay.
Is that the only two options? You have to pick your options. What's the deal?
No, it's fiendish, undead, or celestial.
Okay. She is none of those things.
Okay.
Would you like to try one?
No.
No, but I'd like to take one with me.
Well, you should really try them to see which one you like.
I'm not hungry right now, but I would really like to take one with me.
Very well. They're 1 copper for 2.
Okay, I'll take one.
Anybody else?
No.
Okay.
You seem bothered by my pastries. What is your problem?
If I remember correctly, a lot of children have been going missing up here.
Well, you know, that is not my problem. But you should really try one.
No.
And she gets really, nice about it and, make a wisdom check. What did you roll?
6.
Because I only rolled a 3.
Ah,
But, what's your plus?
4 plus 2. 6.
Oh, well, 3 plus 5. 8.
God damn it!
So she has deceived you into trying one.
God damn it.
are you standing 10 feet away from me?
It's not a saving throw.
Damn roll.
So, Tyram goes up and he's reaching for one. What do the rest of you do?
If I'm close enough, I'm going to knock it out of his hand.
How rude!
Or I'm just.
Here. And she hands you another one.
I guess
I am going to try to intimidate her into not doing that.
Okay.
20.
And she's like, why don't you just leave if you don't want my pastries?
That's just mean, Paladin.
You come to my bakery, and yet all you do is insult me. I offer freely, and you. Oh. She pulls it back.
I apologize, but we have traveled long and far all across Barovia and come into a lot of trouble. So we apologize for being so wary. We don't mean to offend you.
Well,
We're being cautious, that's all.
yes.
We mean nothing by it.
While they're talking, I'm going to see if I can detect poison or disease on the one that's on the ground.
Okay, is that a spell?
Yes, it is.
Detect?
Detect poison and disease, yeah.
Okay. Neither.
Okay.
What are you doing there? She says, as you do whatever you do.
I was just admiring your pastry on the ground. It is very pretty.
Yeah, but is there verbal and somatic to your spell?
Yep.
Yep. You're You casting magic on my food? First you offend me.
I'm just gonna start backing away.
And then she shutters the table. She pulls down, like, there's a little blind that comes down to cover everything up to protect it from the flies and whatnot, and she says, leave. And she goes inside.
I roll. Oh. I was gonna roll for persuasion. And I had, like, 27.
What are you...
She's like, no, we're not trying to offend you.
What persuasion...
We've just been...
Okay.
That we're not trying to be ill will at all. It's just us being cautious. We're not trying to offend you. I'm persuaded that, like, we're not offending you right now. It's not that.
Alright. Obviously, we've misunderstood each other.
Yeah, that was rude, Paladin. The hell?
Anyhow, if you're not interested in my pastries, you really have no business here.
Have you seen any missing children running around?
No. None are
All right,
missing.
then, yeah. Okay. Just curious. We've heard some rumors and we thought we'd check it out.
Yeah, I'm sure children would love these pastries. Having good dreams in Barovia? Big deal.
Oh, they are wonderful. But your friend there, in the white, he seems quite rude and...
I'm not sure she's saying that after she's been intimidated by me.
What's that?
I'm not sure she would say that after being intimidated by me.
Well, she's intimidated, but she still thinks you're rude. Like, it's not all intimidation is necessarily like, I'm gonna kill you intimidation. But it's like, don't give him that, or, blah, 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 or however you did it. But she finds you rude and, like, abrasive, and she's afraid of you, and she doesn't want anything more to do with you. And that includes now your party. So,
But I was so polite.
Yes.
What did Branimir do?
You are. And
I clearly said we're not whatever. I don't think I was being rude at all.
Understand
I was
that.
explaining the situation.
I know you're sincere.
And I'm just
Absolutely.
confused.
But again,
Cast confusion.
you're not here for pastries, so I shall say goodbye. I have work to do. She goes inside, closes the door, and you hear some mulling around.
What the hell are we here for, and where's the Paladin ass?
You two, upstairs! You just barely hear
We heard there were
this.
missing children. We came to check it out.
We're here for the kids, and they aren't anywhere.
We just heard her say you two upstairs. It was probably children.
Is this
I didn't hear her say that.
go in, murder everything?
No, I mean, I have no reason
We're
to.
gonna bust the door down and find out what's going on.
No.
But we have no reason to do that.
I don't really care about anyone here, technically, so,
Who doesn't have a reason to do that? We just heard her through the door and you two quickly upstairs.
Yeah, but we don't know who she was talking to.
Yeah, it could be like her own children.
Or other workers.
I
Was
mean,
there
we
like
don't
a-
have any.
I thought we
I don't think we have enough
came
information
here
to do
because
anything
kids
here.
were being sent here.
Yeah,
Why
I
don't
thought we
go
were
back to
aware of the
Barovia? Like, the town is
Yeah.
close by. Let's go to the town and ask if we can find some more information.
I thought we came here because we heard bad things were happening to children here. What was the point of coming here then?
You know
Because
that
we heard two kids were just hanging out here? I'm just confused.
Yeah.
Did I get the wrong idea?
you remember.
We heard her sending kids upstairs. We came here because of the kid stuff, so
Okay. You
I think
guys
that's
remember
reasonable.
in one of the towns, you saw
Okay.
the parents.
Because otherwise we had no
Yeah.
reason to come here, period.
Can anybody hear me?
It's just like some random old mill out in the middle of wherever.
As long as I get paid,
Alright.
I'm not
they don't
saying
care
like
about killing her.
barge
So-
in and murder everything. I'm just saying, what was the point of just like showing up, buying a pastry, and leaving?
Okay, so if you remember one of the towns that you were in, you actually saw somebody selling their child, and they were being put on a wagon and taken away.
Is there a wagon here?
Not that you see right now, no.
Actually, for the clerics and the paladins, shouldn't that be,
This is
their
highly suspect.
human trafficking is illegal, technically, right? For their religion?
In their modern world.
So?
Yeah, so shouldn't they be all, crusady?
Do you know how many slaves and whatnot the Knights Templar probably had?
Yeah, slaves are pretty common in the old
Yeah, but
times.
is their characters based off the real aspect of the Crusaders, or are they more about the idea of them, of
No,
the paladin cleric?
But slavery throughout the Sword Coast and throughout Faerun and all that is quite common.
Normal part of life.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's just normal everyday stuff.
Like
Alright.
even kings with their serfs and all that, that's quite common, and serfs are pretty much slaves.
Yeah.
Except
Yeah.
they're given things more than slaves are, and treated a little better.
Well, I was just going with my guy, giving, like, my guys basically know better than, like, a mercenary or bounty hunter. So I'm like, they're, like, I don't really care if kids are stuck in there. I'm like, unless there's, like, money to get from killing the witch, if I know that she's a witch or not.
Well,
Creepy
like I
old
said, we
lady.
could ask in the town, but
Like, maybe people will pay for their kids back.
Or they sold them to begin with. Or they were stolen.
well, they,
Who knows? Anyway, we should
Well, no,
probably
they-
just leave.
yeah, they sold them. So.
What were you saying, Xander?
I was saying that it sounded like the parents sold them.
Sold who?
That's what we were under.
Mhm.
The children. Is she back now?
Yeah. You still here, like,
I thought she was inside.
she just came out
Yeah. Okay.
at that point. Why are you still here? Go away!
Is it
Yeah.
possible?
We're just talking. No harm in talking, right? We're just
Is it
deciding where to go
possible
next.
get
It's
a
a party,
tour
right?
of your windmill? I've always been wanting to see inside.
Well, we run a bakery. What would you like to see?
Just the inside, I find it so fascinating having a round building like this. And watch the stones grind the flour.
Well, make a persuasion check.
18?
Very well, you can come in.
Well, we have no hero types in here that want to save children.
Apparently not.
As I flip
She-
over,
she beckons
teleport
to
up,
Najira and says,
keep doing it.
"If you'd like, I'll quickly show you around. Come. The rest can wait."
Okay.
And this is where Najira dies.
This-
Baked
this
into a
is-
pie.
After they leave, I'm gonna gather everyone around me and be like, anyone want to go invisible and go after them? It's not gonna
I
be
do.
me.
I do.
Sorry, you were all
Or
stuck.
are we just gonna
What?
wait?
No,
Does anyone want to go invisible and go in after them? Because it's not gonna be me, but there's an option if you want. I'm not gonna be the one.
Eldon will.
I'm just reminding
I'll-
everyone it's a choice.
Is Eldon stealthy?
I'm already very sneaky, so
I say
Yeah, I suck at
Okay,
stealth, so I was like, nah.
I say
Okay.
left,
Okay,
probably.
so-
Let's go.
I would say send X37.
So Najira goes
So
in,
does
and
everyone
the door
agree?
closes.
I will make him invisible. He'll be invisible for up to an hour.
Yeah, so he's gonna have to open.
It's
the
just
door,
regular
though.
invisibility, though. Be careful if you attack anything.
So he is
Yeah.
gonna have
I
to
open the door
He's a rogue. He can be
and
sneaky.
yell up, Najira, you've got an hour, and then we're leaving. Then I close the door after the invisible guy goes in.
Oh yeah.
That work?
Assuming
Make
you'd
a
have to.
stealth.
Okay.
But he's invisible.
He has
He's
advantage.
still
sneaky
playing.
rogue
Still
guy.
We still
Still
clank
footprints is-
sound and all that.
You know.
I don't
So
know.
the ground floor has been converted into a makeshift kitchen. But the room is filthy. Baskets of old dishware are piled everywhere, adding to the clutter.
31 for the stealth check.
Is a peddler's cart.
Aw, yeah.
The peddler's cart, Najira, you recognize, is the one that was used to round up the children. X-37 wouldn't know this because he wasn't there.
Nope.
A chicken coop, a heavy wooden trunk, and a pretty wooden cabinet with flowers painted on the door. In addition to the clucking of the chickens, you hear toads croaking. The sweet smell of pastries blends horridly with a stench that burns your nostrils. The awful odor comes out of an open, upright barrel in the center of the room. Warmth issues from the brick oven against the wall, and a crumbling staircase ascends the wall across from it. Shrieks and crackles from somewhere higher up cause the old mill to shudder. What would you like to do?
What stairs?
That's not part of the tour.
I would like to sneak up the stairs while invisible.
Alright,
Can I do that?
you can.
I'm surprised we don't have a stealth-heavy character in this group.
He is.
Yeah, me.
We do.
Yes, Tim. That's why we made him invisible.
I'm a
The
rogue.
rogue.
Are
My
you?
stealth- stealth check when I went in was a 31.
I thought you were a warlock. You know, a psychic
Definitely not a
damage.
warlock.
No, it's not a word.
Hey. Oh, that's not where I want to go.
Alright,
Okay, I want to try hold
just a
person.
second. Oh, you're gonna cast a spell on her.
No.
What?
Stealth is
Nani?
overrated.
You said hold person?
Set in stone.
Well, I thought I could do it, but I can't.
On
Good choice. Let's don't. I don't know what's happening, but let's don't.
Talk
Okay.
your way in the beginning, and then you just like out of nowhere attack them.
So
you know.
X-37, as you're going up the stairs,
Yep.
you hear... And as you're walking up, you just notice this gold thread that you've just caught with your foot.
What?
Hey. My
I
passive
feel like sneaky
perception
rogue
is
guy would see the
24.
trap.
The sneaky
My
rogue guy
power
never
perception
said he's
is
checking
24.
for traps.
Yeah.
He just said he's going upstairs. Stealthily.
My passive perception's a 24.
Who's there?
I'm just taking a nice look around,
Okay.
seeing how the mechanics work.
The mechanics? Well, you see the
Well,
oven. You see this barrel with this horrid smell in it. You see all the other things that I described. She
It's
says,
people
have,
soup. It's
have you
people
seen
soup."
enough now? It's a bakery. What did you expect?
Ah. Well, how do you grind the flour?
That's upstairs.
Can I see that? That's what I'm interested in. I want to go home and try and make one of these, and I want to know how how it works.
Or, how does that even...
you want to go upstairs.
Yes, please.
And you hear, "Who's there? We know someone is here. What do you want?" X-37, what do you do?
I want to see how you.
Yes, you're not X-37.
I'm going to keep on
Okay.
taking up the stairs, but keeping an eye for other forms of trap. Into the room that they're sitting in, I guess. Like, I'll come up here.
Just fail so we can bust in and kill everything.
Stop. Why are we murder machines?
Because this place is a
Everything in
filthy,
Brawl
filthy
is a
place.
murder machine.
So, what am I looking at on this floor here?
On this floor,
Yeah.
a haggard, heavy-set old woman, and another that looks surprisingly like Bella. Almost her twin. So, a haggard, heavy-set woman with a face as wrinkled as boiled apple sweeps the floor, pushes around a few old bones, stirring up a cloud of white dust with her broom. She wears a blood-stained, flour-caked apron. A long, sharp bodkin impales her bundled-up mound of gray hair. The dirt-caked windows allow for very little light to enter this 8-foot-high chamber, most of which is taken up by a large millstone connected to a wooden gear shaft that rises through the ceiling in the center of the room. A stone staircase continues upward toward the sound of cackling. So, we know you're there. Show yourself.
Who's that
It's
laughing?
not polite to come into someone's house. They're talking to X-37.
These stairs here, they are stairs, right?
This is the set you came up.
Yeah.
And
This
then
is the new set?
This is the new set over here.
Okay, then I'll hurry. If as I'm passing through, I don't see anything other than these two cleaning up bones, like no source of the bones or anything like that, then I'm going to quickly sneak up the next set of stairs, keeping an eye out for other tripwires and traps.
Okay. So you do nothing. Very good.
Who's laughing upstairs?
So those of you downstairs outside, all of a sudden, you see this blackness come through the windows. And
What?
X-37,
No.
Yep.
you will, and it engulfs, like, from the second floor windows, there's a 60-foot sphere of darkness. You have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Who all has to make that?
Just X-37.
Okay.
And it's a Constitution.
And he doesn't
Constitution.
get Elden
And you don't get Eldon.
Yeah. 13.
What did you get?
13?
Okay. So you made your save. So you take half of 35 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And as long as you're within this black cloud, every round that you're in it, you will retake that damage or more.
And they thought we were suspicious. I know I can't see this, but again, like, they think we're suspicious.
So with that,
You guys think
I don't know
Max
what
is
you guys
okay?
are going to do.
But we see it coming out the windows, right? So we're obviously going to be like, hey, what's that? This isn't some ordinary windmill. No,
Well, that's
How
just
far
it.
away
whatever
from
it
it?
is.
How far away from it am I?
You are downstairs outside of the windmill.
Yeah. How far away am I from the blackness?
It's about 10 feet above your head. The second floor is about 10 feet up,
Okay.
and it's just billowed out the windows and just kind of engulfed the upper floors.
Okay. I'm gonna call.
Hold
I'm going
on.
to cast. Okay.
And with that, she goes over and locks the door behind her. You've betrayed me, she says to Najira. And then
Unlock the door.
Tyrium, what would you like to do after seeing this blackness come out upstairs?
I'm just kind of wondering if what's going on right now.
Okay, so you're not doing anything.
Not at this moment, no.
Okay.
Does that say my initiative was a 4?
What's that?
Does that say my initiative roll was a 4?
Where are you? It does.
Because I've got a plus 10 to my initiative.
Is your character sheet set up fully?
Yeah, it was working earlier.
All I did was the group initiative, and that's what it rolled for you. So,
Okay.
So, real trash.
you can re-roll that if it's wrong. Because, yeah,
It's fine for right now.
well, no, because it would give you a much higher initiative.
It's okay for this round. I'll get it sorted out for next round.
Yeah. I have advantage on initiative.
Yep.
Same.
Wow. So I rolled 2 1s.
Okay, all I did was group initiative. So,
Yeah.
you guys click your initiatives now with your initiative buttons. For Eldon and Xander, click initiative advantage.
Where is that?
Remember up by the little
The
arrow?
middle one.
But we have to select that character.
Yeah, you have to click on your character,
Character.
and then you'll see up by the little select move arrow,
Okay.
you'll see initiative, initiative advantage, initiative disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah.
So click on your initiative advantage for yourself, and then
Okay.
I will redo this turn order. Okay, so Eldon, you're up to 12 now. Yours just changed.
I don't see mine.
No. Sorry.
Tyrium. Initiative. Here we go. Bang.
I don't see any character.
Something wrong
You
with
don't?
mine.
Well, it pops up over here for you.
Okay.
Okay? Yours is 5, Tyrium. Okay. So, everybody's pushed their initiative buttons?
Yeah, mine didn't add the thing though. Like I'm looking at the character sheet and it's in there.
Where are you here? Alright.
Oh, when I hit initiative in my character sheet, it works.
It's supposed to work the other way too. I'll have to check the macros then. Okay, so your initiative's set now?
Yeah, that worked.
Okay, descend.
But I don't know how.
Okay, so we're going to go from there. So yeah. So, Xander instead of Tyrion. What would Xander like to do?
I'll move to the door. I'll move to the door here.
Yep.
And for now, I'll just ready an attack.
Okay.
I'll light up my sword though, because it seems like shit's going down. How far was it from when we rested to the bone grinding?
It was a good day's walk.
Like, did we short rest? Did we do stuff? Okay, so probably.
You're fully rested from your long rest. Nothing's happened to you along the way, right?
So yeah, I'll take 1 point of damage lighting my sword.
Like nothing has happened since you got those blights. And then you finished your long rest, so you all got your long rest. Somebody's got something on that's causing a lot of static. Alright, so let's do her. Okay. Come out, wherever you are, you hear her say. Right here. Come out and play.
What picture are you supposed to be on?
What do you mean?
I keep seeing something flashing in the side.
Yep.
And I'm
That's
still
because
looking
he's on
at
a different level
here.
and you can't see it. So
Okay.
you'll see the
Yeah, they're
pings,
inside.
but you won't see it until you go upstairs.
Ah,
So
gotcha.
X37, it's your turn. And she's just
So I'm
said,
gonna-
come out wherever you are. And you see
I'm
her
gonna-
moving her hands.
I'm gonna try to get up the next staircase there. We'll continue up it, I guess.
Okay, so you're going to start your round in here. Make your Constitution save.
Constitution.
It is Constitution, correct?
23.
Okay, so you make it so you take half. 18, 20, 30. Half of 34 points of necrotic damage.
Alright, and then I'm gonna continue up the stairs.
Okay. So it's complete blind darkness in here. You can't see anything.
In this next room?
You couldn't see anything going up those stairs, too. You're like, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. You're in darkness.
Okay. I guess I'll feel around the room. Do I notice anything or anyone? Is there anybody up here?
You don't hear anybody.
All right. Well,
You
after
find-
feeling around,
You find your way around a little bit, and you feel some wooden crates stacked on top of each other.
all right. Well, if I feel my way around the room, don't really find much of anything, and I make it back to the staircase,
And you just hear.
from the crate.
From a small cage.
Can I feel around for a door on the cage?
You find a cage, you find a lock with the door. Yep,
All right. Can I try breaking the lock?
you can certainly try, yes.
All right. I'll try using one of my daggers on it. Do I just roll normal damage against it, or?
Yes.
All right. Well, I guess 11 psychic
not-
damage.
Are you not a rogue?
Oh, I guess well, okay. I'll try picking it. Yeah. Well,
Are you proficient with your lockpick, or did you take that instead? Take expertise in other things.
no, I've got thieves' tools.
Yeah, but are you proficient with them?
Yes.
Okay. So, 8 plus your dex bonus plus your proficiency bonus is your. Or, sorry, you roll and add your dex and your proficiency bonus. Sorry.
Okay. And then my dex bonus as well.
Yep.
Uh, 27.
Okay. So, working away, and the lock pops open.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna try to help whoever or whatever out of the cage.
Okay. So.
Does
you
it
can
feel
do-
human?
You can do that on your next turn. They're definitely human and child forms. You can't see anything, but they're in extreme pain.
Okay.
Where are you? You hear from below. Come out and play. Show yourself. Ashley.
But I know from here that something's gone wrong.
Absolutely. You see the same thing that everybody else does. The 4 second-story windows, this big sphere of darkness has just engulfed the upper floors and just completely...
And I rush over here at the door.
Yep.
Is it like locked from a lock, or is it like barred or something? Can I tell if it's
Make an investigation.
Okay. Investigation. 18.
You're pretty sure that there is a bar on the other side keeping this door locked.
Okay. So me picking lock won't do it much.
No.
Shit it.
Eldon, you're up after Ashley.
I will hold the help action for that door. If can you hold the help action?
Yes?
Okay. For anyone trying to bust down the door.
Okay. So you will assist anybody trying to break down the door.
Yeah.
Eldon's up.
Eldon cast Dispel Magic on the black cloud.
Okay. So, Dispel Magic.
If it's third or lower, it automatically ends.
It is not.
Okay.
So, what does it do against higher levels?
It's 10 plus the spell level.
Okay.
So what's the ability check in that?
You roll your d20.
Yep.
And then you add your spellcasting modifier.
Yep. I rolled 15.
Okay.
So it's level 6 or above, it fails. I mean, I fail.
It is level 6.
Then I'm not.
So you rolled, what, 10 plus 5, or?
Yeah, I rolled a 10 and I had 5 to.
Yeah. So, as you cast Dispel Magic, you saw it shudder and quiver, but it held. Branimir.
So, I see that he's trying to cast Dispel Magic.
Yep.
So I'm also going to try it since I noticed that he failed.
Okay.
But I rolled an 18, so I'm assuming that'll work, whether I upcast or not.
Well, if you...
So does it go away?
So you cast it at normal level, right?
Yeah. So
Yes.
it's
and then you rolled an 18?
Whatever.
You rolled an 18.
I rolled an 18.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you see it shudder, and then it just sort of goes in on itself.
Cool.
And it's gone.
Okay, so then I'll go up to the door as well, and I'll let the party know that I'm gonna get hold monster ready in case we need to like bust in and hurt some stuff. I can't prepare it now because I just got rid of the black cloud, but
Okay.
be ready to like
Now it's Tyrion.
beat something to death.
Okay, so Tyrion is going to hold his action to shoot his bow.
Okay. So are you going to move into a position where you can shoot?
What?
Are you going to move into a position where you can shoot?
Yeah, I'll move like 15 feet away in front of the door.
Okay, so move your token there.
I can't. I don't. All I see is a black.
You don't see your token at all?
No.
I see his token on the map, but
Yeah, it's something right here.
Yeah.
All I see is black.
Hold on.
Yeah, just scroll your screen so you can see.
No, I see the entire.
No, it's... Why the fuck won't that button?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Something's not fucking working here. Okay. Just a second. I will be right back. could have told me that a while ago that you couldn't see your actual token.
That's what I said. When you said a roll initiative, I'm like, I can't see my token.
No, but Shishibi.
Okay.
It's
Now
too
can you see it?
late.
No. Reconnect. Does your token connect? Well, I've got a fucking light on. And it has a... Okay. Anyhow, Tyrion said he moved over there and held his action. Nigeria, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna try and cast blindness.
Okay. On Bella?
The one that locked the door, yeah.
Okay.
So what's the save?
Constitution.
Okay.
I think my Constitution is 16.
Okay. As you do it, you see her look towards you and go, no.
Cast
Counter spell.
What
level is blindness?
Huh?
What
level is blindness?
2, I think.
Level
2?
So
it automatically fails.
Yeah.
Would you like to do anything else?
Run to the door and open it.
Okay, so you're going to try to open the door.
Yep.
So casting your spell is your action. To unlock the door will be another action. So you'll be able to do that on your next turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, look, a Facebook emoticon. Wow.
Hey, see now.
How terrifying. It's so old.
A purple stick person.
Alright. Well.
He's gonna cast polymorph on you.
Sorry, Nadir, I can't help you.
So
make a wisdom saving throw.
$12 plus something. Maybe.
What's the
Oh
save?
no.
What saving throw is it? Constitution?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. So that should be your best weapon, Ninjara. It's going to be 12 plus 5.
9.
What?
My saving throw is 9.
So that would be 21.
For wisdom?
Yeah.
Because you're a cleric.
Yeah, and clerics, I'm pretty sure, are wisdom-based characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 9.
Yeah.
She said it was a plus 9.
Yeah. So you feel the effects of the spell hit you, but you're able to shake it off. And then she moves in front of the door. Says, I don't think so.
Would Xander hear that?
No.
But it is Xander's turn.
So, are we going in? Yeah.
Heck
Yeah, we're going in if we can.
I'm already prepared to help someone to go in.
Okay. Oh. I'm gonna try to go in. Can I get in?
So how are you going in?
Use firebolt.
Well, it's locked, so. Bard.
I have the movable rod if you want to stick some with it.
He's probably going to try to break down the door.
No, but like this, the door is locked. I don't know. I'll wait, I guess. I'll let a magic user find it. I'll take the dodge action.
Okay.
You can't open the door? Isn't Xander strong?
It's barred, remember?
Yeah, but you can bust it down.
Yeah.
It's the only way we'll be able to. I wouldn't be able to pick it.
Okay, yeah. I'll try to bust it down.
You have advantage on it.
Is it attack or what?
Roll.
I have advantage? What advantage?
So what are you doing? Throwing your shoulder into it?
I guess I'll boot it.
Okay, give it a boot.
I'll give it a hard attack.
Uto's
You have advantage
I
on
rolled
it.
a 4 and a 2.
Can I give him bardic
Yeah,
inspiration and be like, yeah, Xander, you can't
You
Well,
put
he has
your
advantage
boot
on
to
it, so
it,
helping him.
and you realize that this
Oh,
door
okay, never
is
mind.
thick, solid, steel banded,
Yeah,
and
that's what I think.
What? But the mighty power of boot.
That's
It's
what I
mint.
figured.
It's mint.
So,
Okay.
one of you magic guys, you're gonna have to put it down. And I'll back away. I'll
What?
step away from the door to let someone do it.
Wait, what do we need to do, Xander?
It's a big door.
Somebody
Alright.
with magical powers is gonna have
Jera,
to deal with the door.
make a dexterity saving throw.
In what way?
I can't understand you.
Make a dex. Turn your mic off.
It is. Oh wait, no, it isn't.
Okay, make a dexterity saving throw.
Xander, are we talking to dispel magic on the door? Like, what's the sitch
No,
here?
it's barred.
No. You need
It's like-
someone with a
Someone
knock.
has-
Is there a bonus to it?
It's a
Add
big
your dexterity
steel
save.
wood door.
Okay. It's 20.
Door is a door.
20. Wow. So you just dodge out of the way of this lightning bolt that hits where you were. So you take 14 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
And you would have to jump over this way. As you see Bella's twin at the top of the stairs, cackling at you.
Okay.
Who was Bella again?
Bella is the one that was at the fruit stand, or at the pastry stand. So,
okay.
X37.
All right. Well, I guess I'll try
Hold
to start.
on.
Okay.
There you go. You see, appear behind you, 2
Fuck does arcane lock there.
more of these women that look like the same girl that was downstairs. And one casts eye bite on you.
I'm invisible.
Yep. But they know, they
Yep,
just
still
watched
invisible.
you open a cage right in front of them. You're invisible, but they know where you are.
Okay.
They can see in darkness?
Yeah,
The
there was the
darkness
dark.
is gone.
Not until
Not when I
after he
opened
opened the
the
door.
Yeah, not until after he picked it. So that wouldn't make sense.
The cage is right
You did
there.
that all
He's
in the
helping
darkness,
the
baby.
kids, right? So did he just all of a sudden like, oh fuck no, we'll leave those kids alone? He was reaching in, grabbing the kids, right?
Okay.
That's what you were doing.
Yeah.
So you're in that spot.
Okay. I'm fine with that. What does eye bite do?
For the duration, your eyes become an inky void imbued with power, or dread power. One creature of your choice within 60 feet of you that you can see. They can't do it. They have to actually see you.
Ha ha!
Very well then.
So they do something else.
Absolutely. So make range spell attack.
Does that mean they cast it on the children then, if it goes right through me?
No, it doesn't go through you.
Oh.
They're
It's just they have no target.
They're casting where. Right? Fuck it.
Okay.
Who the fuck is their stupid spellcasting? Anyhow. This one ray comes out and misses you, and the other one hits you. One from each of these hags that are there. Oh, there it is. So that is
And that was at disadvantage because he's invisible?
yes.
Cool.
They both hit? Sorry?
Only one hit.
Okay.
Only one. Two. There we go. 2d8. Take 11 points of poison damage and make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm resistant to poison.
Okay, so you take half of that.
How much did you say?
11, so it would be 5 points of poison damage.
And I get advantage against poison. I assume that's what this roll is.
Yes.
My turn. Okay, there we go. I think I found a way through the door.
25.
25. So you are
Yeah.
not. You don't have the poison condition.
Okay.
All right, your go.
All right. So I've got how many kids are in
There's
here? Is it
two
just
of them
one?
that you can see. and they're really looking rough as the life was being sucked out of them from that darkness.
And where are they in relation to me and these baddies? Are they
Sorry,
right?
did I not highlight them?
Maybe you did and it took me or something.
Stop moving around. Right there.
Oh, okay. How much do they weigh?
The children?
Eyeballing. Yeah, are they like small? Can I pick them up and run away?
You could. Probably. You wouldn't be able to do anything.
Alright, I would like to pick up the children and disengage. Or I'll disengage, pick up the children, and run down the stairs.
Some floating children.
Okay.
That's true, I still haven't attacked, so...
Alright. Morgatha will, seeing these two floating children, turn and shoot at you.
You mean the children?
Well, you got one under each arm, so she's kind of probably assuming that it's right in the center. Huh?
She's probably assuming the children have magic powers.
Yes, that's it. That's exactly what she assumes.
She sees the children and she goes, oh my goodness, they could have flown this whole time. I'm rich.
Where is that fucking death killing spells? Alright. Well, she's just gonna do the same thing she did before, or the other one did, and she's gonna drop a circle of death.
Oh my god. No, circle of
And you
death.
guys see this darkness come out from the second floor again.
Again?
Yep. You will not take my prizes. So, Constitution saving throw.
$14.
14. That just succeeds. 12, 20, 29. So half of 29, so 14 points of necrotic damage. And one of the children just goes completely limp in your arms.
Not the children's.
Ashley.
Those are some pretty.
Let's hope this works, friends. And I put my hand on the door, and I cast Enlarge Reduce, and I reduce it in all dimensions.
Ooh!
Oh,
I had this for my
Good job,
all
Andrew.
my
Look at
spells.
that.
Things there was a single thing that could do it. I had this for my Megatronus to make them bigger.
Yeah, no,
That's hacking cool.
That's a really creative way to do that.
And
know
I
what?
will.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Yes, I will reduce it, and you can have inspiration for that. Being part of the building, it should actually reduce the whole building. I like it. So you just reduce the door to what, half? You said?
Yeah, and it should just like swing open.
Well, it literally
Would like snap and break.
its hinges, and then this little plank of wood is laying on the ground, and there's a bar across the backside, so you can see in. But to get in, you either have to go under or lift the bar and throw it, or over, or whatever. It's at about chest height, the bar.
Well, I'll have Megatronus come over and do that,
Okay.
and then he'll walk
He does
in.
that.
Oh, is there something right there?
There is. She is right there.
Ah,
So you're not going in.
No, what you do,
no,
you
You
slide
are
under the
still
door
out
and
here.
kick her in the shins. Just for you.
You are still out here.
yeah. Megatronus
Punch
moved
her.
bar.
So your
Eldon, punch her.
your alien creation can do whatever it wants. It can do its force rend or whatever.
He will sonic shoot her.
Pardon, what?
Force emitters. It's just,
Sonic.
it's his only attack.
Yeah, it's called a force rend.
Well,
Okay, roll.
16 to hit.
Yes.
Miss. Damn.
Yes.
Okay, he just like, at her and just hisses. Awkwardly.
All right. Eldon sees this door just pop its hinges and drop.
Eldon is going to charge at the old lady in the door.
Okay, just remember that Steel Defender is in the way.
Oh, I can go through him.
In a doorway?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's
Get out
called
of
throw
my
my
way.
Steel Defender to pieces.
So there's no control of doorways then, right?
Well, it depends, okay? The rules say, like for example, when the giants went right through us. What
That's
the rules
because
say
they
is
could
that
step
I can
over
go through a square of a friendly player regardless.
Okay, but you just went through her as well,
Oh, I didn't want to go through her. I want to meet her
right?
wherever she is.
She's right in front of the door, engaged with. So you
Okay, I
can't
want to-
engage in the same space as a friendly person. Like, you've got everybody's like barging at this one door. She's right there at the door. Where did Najira go?
I'm outside the building again.
How the hell did you get out there?
Somehow.
There you are. Okay.
Okay, I'm a little confused. So
you've
there's a
got
5-foot door because everything's black for me beyond the
Yeah.
edge of the thing, so I can't see what's there.
Okay. Doors are not normally 5 feet wide,
Okay,
right?
so it's less than 5-foot door,
Doors are normally about 3 feet wide-ish.
right?
Right.
And the door is blocked by the two of them.
There is the Steel Defender in front of the door on the outside. She is
Right.
on the inside of the door. They're both medium creatures.
Okay.
The
So I
giants
can't
could
out.
get through you because they were coming through a giant door, and they are giant compared to your small
Right.
size.
Okay, gotcha.
Right?
Okay, so
Wait, so
I get
Megatronus
it.
is
I
attacking
get
the
scenario.
thing?
So
Yeah, I made the mistake of leaving him there.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
your turn
Megatronus
was
could like
last turn.
attack its feet,
If you
and
want
then
to move
Eldon
him,
can attack.
she just
like,
gets an
the
attack of
throw.
opportunity on him. If you want to move him out of the way so somebody else can move in and attack.
yeah.
That's up to you.
But again, Megatronus can go for the shins, and you could go for like torso and head, like.
Like he's hunching over, going.
Stick him in the neck. Stick him in the neck, Eldon. Go. I don't have a sword, or I do have a sword,
Yeah.
but not your kind of sword.
I've cast Dispel Magic, and I was successful in dispelling the Cloud of Death, or Circle of Death, whatever it is.
Okay. So you see above you, and it just collapses again.
Right. Just another game question. Is it the same person that cast that spell?
No.
Okay.
But you don't know that.
No, I don't know. I said out of game question.
Yeah.
Wouldn't make any difference.
No, there's multiple. And if X37 ever makes it down to you, he's going to tell you that you're up against a bunch of these. You've basically walked in on a coven.
Okay.
It's dirty.
Oh, no.
And then I'm going to move to here. Now I'm looking for windows. Are there any windows?
On the second floor there are.
Thank you.
So do you want to be positioned by a window?
Yeah.
Okay. So right above where you were is a window. You see where that is?
Hang on a second.
I just moved you over to the next map.
Okay. So yes.
So there's
okay. So
a window there, or if you did move around the back side, there's a window there.
I will move to the back to the window there.
To that one.
Yep.
Okay. So that you're going to take flight next turn, as I assume.
You got her.
Right. All right. Branimir.
Oh no, my dice went under the couch.
Where are you,
no.
Branimir? Oh, there you are.
I'm by the door.
You were hiding underneath the bench.
I'm gonna shatter the heck out of her. What?
You were hiding under the pastry bench.
No.
Scaredy cat.
All right. So what are you doing?
No. I'm going. Since I can't do anything like by the door, I'm going to shatter the lady.
Where did Najira go
Because I see that.
Najira.
I'm inside.
Why are you outside?
I'm inside now.
Where?
Right here.
I don't see your token.
Oh, well, I'm inside now.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
So I see she's going after my friend, and I see all my other friends trying to stick her. I'm not gonna stick her. I'm gonna try to make her ears bleed, because apparently that's my favorite pastime, is making people's ears bleed. So they need to make a Constitution. What?
Constitution, right?
What?
Natural
17.
20 plus 2. 22.
What? Sorry.
You saved.
Okay,
You got
so they
22.
take half of 17.
8.
So
8.
9.
It's always rounded down.
8? Okay. Oh.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna get out of the way a little bit so they can barge in.
Yep.
Did her ears bleed? Sweet.
No, that wasn't enough to make them bleed. Tyrion.
Okay,
Oh man.
So I'm going to take 2 shots at the bench.
Armor class is 17.
I was one off.
19 points of magical piercing.
Right. Najira's turn now. You just saw the door behind you shrink and fall off its hinges to the ground. And you see this alien beast of Ashley's trying to lash at her.
Okay. I'm gonna try and try Scorching Ray on her.
Okay, Scorching Ray is ranged though, so that's disadvantage to hit, right?
Is it? Is that the way it works?
It's a ranged spell attack. Because it's a ranged spell attack.
Oh, is she like right beside her or something?
She's right in her 5-foot space.
Oh. Okay, because I can't see that.
So she can back up or take the attack of opportunity, or
I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity and use Burning Hands.
okay. So Plus 8. 17 plus 8.
25.
She claws out at you for 16 points of slashing damage. This horrible claw comes out. And you see, she doesn't look like herself anymore. She's like withered and just nasty looking. And like twigs start growing out of her back as all this combat's been going on. And she's just slowly transforming in front of you.
What is she transforming into?
Just a nasty looking, like, she looked human before, but
Nasty looking piece of work.
Now her true form is coming out, and it's nasty.
Oh, okay.
Bro, you nasty.
Oh, very
So
nasty.
Hideous.
Did she resist my burning hand?
Gene is a shower.
What is the save? Dexterity?
Whoops. Hold
Wait a second. It's in burnt. Okay.
on.
She rolled 19
Yeah.
plus 1, so 20. So she, whatever the damage is, it's halved.
Okay.
So what was your damage?
I didn't roll yet.
Okay.
18.
18.
Oh, 9.
So she takes 9. Okay.
And I'm backing up out of the way.
Steel Defender can take an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Force emitters. Go. 19 to hit. And 9 points of damage. Force damage.
Starting to look like this.
Ooh! You.
As is the one at the
Again,
top of the
hideous.
stairs.
Need to kill a fire. And lots of punches to the face.
So, what did it roll to hit?
And so
19.
Okay.
And it did 9 points of force damage.
Minus. Okay. So she moves over to this thing, this barrel in the center of the room. She just pounds on it.
Suspicious. Wait, would I have saw that? No.
If you could see in there.
Wait, what happened?
Beating on a drum.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she's calling everybody.
Counterspell that shit real quick. Woo!
I don't think it's a spell.
Get her! Well, it might be. It might be an incantation of some kind. Right?
And oh, fuck off. Stop. And Najira, you see these demonic looking things come crawling out. Oh, not him. Forgot.
Yes, the demonic frogs.
Yes, the demonic frogs. Object.
Oh, interesting.
They come crawling out. They're just nasty looking little bastards. And they come like crawling out of this black ichor. Xander moving up the map to check things out. What was that? Oh my god. Where'd Xander go? Green Goblin. The Green Goblin's gone black. Okay, so it is Xander's turn.
Xander!
Xander, come back! Ah!
Okay,
Xander.
so it looks like he restarted his thing.
Yep, he just popped back in.
We cannot see Xander. Come on, let's see your pretty face. Hey.
I can't
get you guys
back.
back.
Maybe his webcam's broken.
Yeah, but his avatar should pop up. That was the whole point of getting you guys to put your avatars in, so that they pop up.
65 damage.
65 damage to who?
He moves in
the one probably by the door.
So he leaps over this stupid defender?
Yeah, parkour.
Okay.
Parkour.
And he does 65 damage to her.
Yes. That's what it says.
And she just, explodes in front of him into, ashes. And she's gone.
Are the creatures still there?
The creatures are still there.
If you summon them, are they still there?
They are still there. And seeing that, everybody in this line must make a dexterity saving throw.
Gross.
Without Eldon's
Aura. Where is Eldon?
He went around the back side of the building.
Ah.
So, 13 or better for your dex saves.
Now I can't get back on the site, he said. That looks like an internet problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Xander, keep hitting things.
All right. So, who made their saves? Who failed?
What was the save?
13 dex.
On everyone outside?
On everybody on that red line that I just drew.
I got a 12 and Megatronus. Got a 16.
Okay, so Megatronus succeeded. Ashley failed. And I don't know if Xander did or not. Anyhow, 34 on a fail.
And half of that on the other?
On a success, yeah. So Xander is going to back off on his next turn. It is Megatronus's turn. Megazorgatronus.
Is there anything in front of him?
Xander.
I'll just move through him. Ooh.
And all these dretches are in the room.
I'll have him go up here. And... And... He'll go... Oh, I don't want to be in the middle of everything. Right here, and he'll force emitter one of them. This one.
Force emitter to who?
This one.
Okay, the Dretch?
Yeah.
Dretch's armor class is 11.
I got a 24.
Okay.
Huge for that one.
How much damage?
11.
Okay.
And then he'll move back here.
Okay, so he takes an attack of opportunity.
Nah, I'm good actually. Just leave him there.
Okay.
That's
X37. You can see once again. And you're holding a dead child and a barely live child in your arms.
Those are some beefy children.
What would X37 like to do?
I'm going to use disengage again and continue down the stairs.
You can't get down the stairs.
Is it blocked?
It is. There is a hag right at the top of the stairs.
Okay.
You just can't see her because she's on the other map.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to go up to her and kick her down the stairs.
Alright, so roll the hit.
This is Barovia.
It's going to come as a surprise for you looking down the stairs.
19. That hits. Alright. Roll, so you're trying to knock her down the stairs. So that would be an athletics.
Okay.
And you are now visible.
Yeah.
Okay. So... Oh, shit. I forgot.
14 for the athletics.
Just a second.
Okay.
These two go on your turn as well.
So why is he invisible? Did he attack them?
Yep, he just attacked one. And she gets 16 plus 0. So...
For what?
Contest your knocking her down the stairs.
Was she doing that? Did she get any kind of disadvantage for...
You would get advantage because you're invisible.
I would get advantage?
Yes, because you're invisible. You wouldn't see it coming.
Other than this floating child coming at her, yes, she sees it coming.
Oh, okay. I thought she was looking down the stairs.
It's combat, right?
Okay.
So... corporeal figures, like real people and stuff, you're always looking around and see things there. In the castle, when you guys were fighting those phantoms, they could actually come through the walls and stab at you incorporeally. They don't need to be physical for you to see. That's why they were able to get in behind you and stuff. But here, he's carrying a dead child and a live child in his hands. so she can see and hear him coming. So she does not go down the stairs.
Okay. Well, it was a 14 either way.
Yeah. If you'd like to do a little damage to her, you can. Because you did kick her.
Sure.
About to kick.
It's 1d4. Actually, it's 1 plus your strength.
So 0.
So it's just 1. Okay. So you are now caught between a hag right here who's basically engaging the people down at the bottom of the stairs, and 3 of them up here with you that can now see you.
Do I get sneak attack if she's engaged with the people down the stairs?
She's not within 5 feet threatened by them. The ones from the 3rd floor came down chasing after the children as he was running with them.
Oh yeah, there were 2 up there.
Yeah. Alright, so it was your turn. Ah! You finally came out to play. Alright. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yep.
Uh-oh. Alright, how about a wisdom saving throw of 2?
Oh my god. So, just after you tried to give the one hag the boot down the stairs, the one right here beside you, her eyes go inky black, and then all of a sudden, you just fall unconscious.
Alright. What I wanted to do.
You've been mind-fucked.
It's probably safer for me that way.
And you
have
are
been raped.
Asleep. If you take any damage, or another creature uses its actions, they can shake you awake.
Okay.
But for now, you and the child, or no, just you actually, the other one is just in extreme pain, are asleep. So let's just throw something on you there. Alright, and with that, it is Ashley's turn. So
I shall run up here. I'm hoping that I've yes. Wait, would that put me adjacent to something? Like to that thing right here? Because those are stairs, I'm not sure.
You're above it.
Okay. I'll shoot her.
Okay.
And
17 to hit.
21, 19. So
17.
So 42 magical piercings to her.
Okay. She screams in this hideous cackle.
That's for being ugly.
and looks at you with hate in her eyes. Eldon.
Eldon is going to spread his wings.
Yeah.
And fly up through the window, crashing the window he has to.
Okay, make a strength save or a strength check.
Uh, 15.
15. You break through, but you just break through and you're basically stopped at in the window.
Okay, what do I see? Is that a creature in front of me?
You see a hag. Just a second. You see a hag right here, just to the right of you. She's on the stairs. You can't see her because she's on the first level map.
Okay.
You see 3 more hags. You see a crying, very badly hurt child, and one that's not really moving, and you see X-37 just down, sleeping.
How close is X-37 to me?
Well, you are right here, and with the flight up, the height to get to the second floor, and smashing through the window, your movement stopped just inside the window.
Okay, so I
he's
can't reach
within.
him.
He's like 10 feet away from you, at the top of the stairs. You're at the same height as him, but you'd have to go through the hag that's right here.
Okay, I'm going to cast. Then as a bonus, I cast Sanctuary.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
And what level is Sanctuary?
Sanctuary is a first level spell.
Okay, you find it fails as this hag over here casts counter spell.
You can't see any hag over there.
You can't see the hag over there?
No, I can't see anybody. She can't see. I can't see her. She can't see me.
Okay. The one right in front of you then casts counterspell. Is
Okay,
there an
I have
actual...
no hag. I have no hag in front of me. I am standing, and I have. I can all I can see is this right there.
Hold on.
Yeah.
There's a wall around the staircase. That's the problem.
Is there?
So, like, if
Okay.
he's on the staircase, you can't see anybody.
Yeah, except the one that would actually be physically right here.
The one that I just kicked.
The one that you just kicked.
Yeah.
Okay, well then she should be within range of me to hit her.
Yes. I told you that. I said
No,
there was
okay.
one right here.
Okay, I can't see anybody right there. There is nobody right there.
It's because of how the map is split up.
I had to put her down on the other map where all the other action is going.
Okay. All right, my spell fails then. Because I can't see any of these people. So
Did you want to attack her instead?
No, I can't.
Okay. I'm going to turn off the dynamic lighting because it's only supposed to be a railing. I didn't realize you guys couldn't see through that. There. Now can you see them?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's supposed to be a railing. This one may not be a railing. Maybe it is stone. It's a stone staircase going up, but this is definitely a railing right there. Like you can see the railings. So it's just the way the map was pre-set up in the package.
Yeah.
But realistically, in here, just to make it so you can see her. There.
Oh, okay. She just now appeared.
Yeah, I just made a copy from the first level to the second
Okay.
level. It's the same one, so whoever hits, I'll just take the points off on the first level map. And that way, it's all good.
And what's the other
I
creature
obviously
that
didn't describe it well enough for when you
Okay.
came through the window, right? But I've been saying
Well,
she's at
yeah.
the top of the stairs. That's why X-37 could not get down the stairs all the
Okay.
time. So I apologize.
It's okay.
It wasn't
I
well
wouldn't have
enough to
known
describe.
anyway because my character was outside, so I would not have known what was happening.
No, but when you broke through that window, you would see her right there. That's the thing. All right, Branimir.
Holy jeepers. I'm trying to put them inside. There's a lot of stuff in here.
There is.
I can see her at the top of the stairs.
Yes.
So I'm going to attempt to hideous laughter her down the stairs.
Ooh.
I'm
Okay.
gonna make her fall down. She needs to make a wisdom saving throw of 17, please.
Wisdom saving throw. Yes. Plus.
Yes.
She fails.
You're so funny that you hurt yourself.
Yeah.
She's gonna fall down the stairs.
She falls down to Ashley's feet because he is actually there. So she is now down here below you, Eldon.
Okay.
Okay? So she's down. You wouldn't be able to hit her because she's far enough down. But she's
Okay.
right at Ashley's feet. And does she take any damage from hideous laughter?
She should.
No, but she would take damage from falling down the stairs.
That's what I was asking.
It just says.
So I'm gonna give her
Yeah, so
4
they're
damage.
incapacitated.
Now she would remake the save, right?
She'll get to remake the save on her next throw because she took damage, yes. Anyhow, doesn't matter. She rolled down the stairs. She's like, "Ah!" And she's laughing as she's going in this hideous laughter.
Somebody kill her. Just
Tyrion.
sitting on the ground.
What would Tyrion like to do?
Okay, I'm gonna go here.
Speak up when you're doing it.
I'm gonna go here, shoot this one, this guy here for. Wait, are they acting hostile towards us? Or
Yes.
Okay, so.
They're little demons.
What's their AC?
11, I believe.
Both of those hit.
Yes.
First shot, he takes 20 points of magical piercing.
Okay. This thing gets pinned to the wall and just goes limp.
Okay, so then this one here, as I fight off my second shot, he takes 22 points of magical piercing.
And you pin him to the thing.
And then I.
Hold.
Okay.
You pinned him to the barrel. And when you did that, the thud against the barrel.
Wait, what?
Caused a bunch more to spill out
What?
of the barrel. And they just start the black ichors splashing as they roll out of this barrel and onto the floor.
Was I able to step out of the room before this happened?
Sure.
Okay, so I stepped out of the room.
You saw it happening and you're like, as soon as your arrow hit this thing and pinned it to the barrel shook and there was that thud, and that thud caused all these things to come swimming out of the barrel. And Ajira, knowing that the hag did the same thing, she pounded on the barrel and a bunch of them came out. And with that, it's Najira's turn. She is surrounded by dretches and cornered.
Okay, I'm Gonna do Scorching Ray.
Okay, on.
A bunch of them.
So is it like a ranged spell attack?
It's a the first level I get 3 rays, and because I'm doing it at a higher level, I get 4 rays.
So it's a ranged spell attack. So which ones are you attacking? Ping them for me.
That one?
That one. So that's at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
Oh, we at least have an icon for Xander now. Wow.
Disadvantage.
And then I was wanting to see if any of those get killed or not before picking the last one.
Well, you have to pick your targets before you fire, so you have to...
Okay. Well, then this one.
It's not like an arrow where you're like, okay, he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, here's dead. What you're doing is you're concentrating on 3 targets, and you
Okay.
fire, and it goes, or 4 targets, and so you can shoot for 4.
I'm doing this one too.
Yeah, that was there already. You pinged those front 3?
Yeah, I'm hitting twice with him.
Okay. So their armor class is 11, so roll your attacks at disadvantage.
I did.
And did you hit?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the damage on the first one?
7.
Okay. On the guy that got hit twice?
8 and 9. And the last one is 7.
Oh. That one shrivels. And it's just this burned out hulk of a body, just like crusted over. If you've seen Ghostbusters at the end with the demon dogs, and they sort of hardened over in a shell and they just started breaking apart, that's what's left of this dretch. Now Xander, he moved out on his turn. That was Paul's choice. He wants to make sure that he doesn't like not being able to see his character and being handicapped right now. So with that, it is her turn. Okay, so 16 plus 2. What was your save?
17.
17, so she saves. But that's at the end of her turn, right? She gets to make that?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's her turn done.
So next turn she can get up.
That's right, yeah. Sad can.
He will do his repair function.
Okay.
And get an 18.
X37, you are asleep.
Yep.
Wait, is the one that cast sleep on him the one that fell down the stairs?
No.
No.
Aw, man.
It wasn't?
Nope.
Oh.
It was this one.
I can't see that one. Oh, that. Oh. Oh, that bearded thing is a monster?
That is.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
But she now looks like the others. Except a little
Okay.
bit bigger and older and nastier looking. As though
Okay.
she might be the boss.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, she sees Eldon crash through the window. She casts Blight on you. So,
Saving throw?
Yeah, Constitution save.
18.
Okay, so you make it. 8d8. So, you're actually fairly lucky about this one because you're only going to take quarter damage. 16, 26, 32, 33, 40, 47. So because you saved, you take half, and because you're resistant to necrotic, you take half again.
11.
And then she runs past her sisters. Ashley, you're up.
The witch that was laughing is still alive, right?
Yes, she's at your feet laughing.
Then I bend down and I stick my pistol in her mouth. And I shoot her. And I already rolled for disadvantage twice. Hit her both times, and she takes 43 magical piercing down her throat.
Yes, fortunately she was able to bat it away from her mouth with her hilarious hands flailing as she's laughing, but she takes 43 points of damage, and she already saved, so she will be able to go on her next turn. And it is Eldon's turn. So you can see the one below you. She's below you. And you can see the two of them on the stairs. The other one that was right here ran. What the fuck just happened there? Get back there. So what would Eldon like to do?
Eldon is going to shake him.
Shake.
And then Eldon's going to go down the stairs and hit the one down below.
Are each of these squares 5 feet?
Pardon?
Yes, the squares are 5 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's not a lot of room to maneuver in these places.
$49 points of radiant damage.
To her?
Yep.
Okay. She too crumbles. Branimir.
So, I am going to cast
wait a
Shatter
sec, I haven't
on
finished
these
yet.
three
I
that
haven't
are
finished.
closest
Whoa,
to me.
I haven't finished.
Okay.
Stop. I've lost my character. Okay, so Eldon is then going to, because he only moved 15 feet, Eldon is then going to move up what I think is another 15 feet. And oops. Oh, they're gone. I thought there was a one that had moved to there.
To where?
What?
Right there. Yeah.
No.
Okay, then in that case, can I see the ones up there from down here?
Not from down there, you can't.
Okay, I'm going to cast Sanctuary then.
Okay.
I'm done.
So you're basically down on this map. All right. Tyrion.
Okay, I'm going to.
What?
Oh no, Brandon.
Y'all skipped.
Yeah,
right
that's
there?
right. Eldon got so excited about missing out on some movement. All right, Branimir.
Yo. Okay. So, quick question about his aura. That's only for saving throws, right? That's not for like
Correct.
any other bonus.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah. So it's just gonna be shatter on those 3 right there. For a Constitution 17, please.
Constitution 17 on the which ones?
On the 3 that are closest to me, so right here.
Okay. So 17 con.
Not about excitement. I can't see anything down there.
You should be on the first map now.
I can't see it. The only thing I can see is Ashley's character.
Oh,
That's
because
it.
Yeah, because of the stairway.
Yeah.
Again.
So I didn't know there was anybody there.
Constitution, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Two succeed.
Okay. So whoever fails takes 18, and then whoever succeeds.
And he shatters.
9. Poof! Poof, there it is.
And the other 2. All right.
And there's no other barely moves, I'll just stand there.
So I'm gonna shoot.
Oh, you were underneath Sadcan, that's why.
I'm gonna shoot this guy for 22 points of magical piercing and this guy for 20. These 2 take 22 points of magical
Okay,
piercing.
so you shot him at disadvantage then?
No, I'm not actually here. I just had to move my character up, else I couldn't see in the room.
So you actually would have to come to the door to see around that corner. So you would be at disadvantage shooting him.
Okay, then I'm not gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot this one and this one.
Okay, so
You'll be at disadvantage regardless.
Why?
Because something's adjacent to you.
I'm not in the room.
He's shooting from outside the door, but he literally can't get the angles to shoot without coming into the door, which would put him at disadvantage on the one. So, okay, so you hit both.
Yeah,
right?
for 22 points magical piercing.
And both take that?
Yes.
Okay.
There's
So you destroyed 2 more of the dretches.
Yeah.
And Najira is up.
So,
Oh, and
I
you
got,
backed out of the door too, right?
No, I didn't. Like I said.
Okay, never mind. Yep, gotcha.
I had to move.
So I got 14 to hit them. And I'm going after both of these.
What are you doing?
Oh, with the same scorching ray.
Okay, so you're hitting him and him?
This one.
There's 3 in
This
the room.
one is getting 8. Okay, this one is getting 8.
This guy here?
Yeah.
Okay, so minus 8.
And this one is getting, yeah, 14.
Okay. So both of them are looking pretty singed. What about your third? Was that your all 3 shots?
Yeah.
Okay. So you didn't bother with him down here.
No.
Okay. Xander is like, I can't feel myself, and he's outside waiting and, you know, hoping that his friends survive. Sadcan.
He will. What the hell? He will force emitter this one.
Okay.
Which 22. So hit with and did 11 force damage to it.
Okay. explodes like a gremlin in a microwave.
Ah, the way I like my gremlins. Microwave.
X-37.
I'm gonna sleep.
You've been shaken
No,
away.
I woke you up.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Eldon flew over, shook you, attacked, moved, attack. Yeah. So you're awake, but you're prone, with a child kind of pinned underneath you, and another one beside you, and your robotic weight has literally crushed its skull.
True.
What are you doing?
All right. Well, I guess I will use half of my movement to stand up.
Okay.
And I'll
You
use the other
see-
half to.
You see Eldon standing right in front of you, more
Okay.
or less, or just a little down the stairs. You see Ashley on the stairs, and I keep forgetting for them to go, so they are going to hit you with 2 lightning bolts. So make dexterity saves.
Who?
X-37.
Okay.
You also get Eldon's little bonus.
You do.
+5. I think it's +5 thing to say.
And I've got evasion too. So
Yeah, I
there's
know.
that.
So they don't know that, which is why they still went ahead with their lightning bolts. And these 2 lightning bolts hit, but you obviously take no damage. Unless you got way lower than 13.
No, I got 26.
Yeah, kind of figured. So you take no damage. Now it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to. I guess disengage and continue down the stairs past Eldon with the child. In fact, I will go right out of the building with the child.
Are they both dead?
No, just the one.
Hmm.
I left the one that was crushed and
So
dead
how
on the
much
ground.
is your movement? Half.
I've got 15 feet of movement left.
So 5, 10. So you can only get to where Ashley is.
All right. Well, that's where I'll go.
Wait, can Najira? Wait, why did I move?
You can
Because
dash.
I had to move you to get back to him.
No, I used my action. Oh, I guess I could bonus action dash. Yeah, I'll bonus action dash.
Can't Najira bring back the dead child?
What was your action?
Getting up.
Disengage.
No, that's
Oh,
how
No.
your movement
I was
get
wrong.
out.
He used disengage.
I disengaged and I dashed.
Disengage from who?
There was one of the things at the top of the stairs with me.
No, there wasn't.
Yes,
No.
there was.
They're over here. Anyhow, whatever. You did what you did. There you are. You're outside. Somehow you got down this very narrow flight of stairs. You rode the banister all the way down. You felt every one of the newel posts, bump your arse, and you enjoyed it. Oh no, that was your other character, the whip character. All right.
I roll a 30 for acrobatics and do not get bumped on the butt at all.
Unless you meant it.
Yeah, I did that on purpose.
So, as you come out, you look up because you hear the cackle up here, about 20, 25 feet up, and looking out the window is one of the hags. casts Blight on you.
On me?
On X37.
Which does what?
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Man, all these con saves. I'm not good at con saves. I rolled a 10.
So you failed. 10, 20, 24. You take 32 points of necrotic damage.
Is this a spell that's targeting me?
It is targeting you, yes.
I'm going to reaction Uncanny Dodge.
Uncanny Dodge is for melee attacks.
When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack.
Yeah, it's a melee attack. It doesn't work for spells. That's been checked and verified. It is a melee attack.
Okay, how much damage was it? You said 32?
32.
Alright.
And then it is Ashley's turn. So Ashley sees Eldon just up the stairs from him, almost at the top. And he just saw X37 slide past him, miraculously bumping himself over the newel posts so that he didn't get stuck on one.
I will shoot these two.
Okay.
17 for one, 20 for the other. This one takes 23 and yeah, 22.
You just see black Icarus splatter all over the walls as these things vaporized from your shots.
That is it.
And as Sadcan turns around like a good puppy dog, his tail hits the bucket and 20 more pop out.
No. Please, no.
Eldon, your turn.
Okay.
So I'm going to move you to the other map.
Okay.
Right here. Because you are right about here on these stairs.
Okay.
Right? You're not at the top, you're not at the bottom.
Right.
Right? So that's what you can see on the floor behind you.
Right. I move up and attack this.
Okay.
Okay, and I do 30 hit points of damage on my first swing.
Okay.
And
their armor class 17, right?
Yeah, I hit armor class 22.
Yep.
Okay, so 30 at the first hit, and she's still standing 10 on the second.
Okay. She just looks at you with an evil look.
And that's it.
Okay.
Actually, I'll take that back. I'm going to cast a spell. Does she attempt to counter it? I'm going to cast a spell. Does she attempt to counter it?
Depends. What spell is it?
Well, she won't know, will she?
Will she? That's the thing.
I don't know. Does she know?
Well, I gotta know which spell it is in case she has it.
Oh. To counter? No, she can counter any spell. If she sees the spell cast, she counters.
Okay, she counters it.
Okay. The spell fails, and I fly down out of her sight. Still in flight, but I'm down underneath the staircase from her.
So you're in the room here.
I'm not going to the floor. I'm going to stay underneath the staircase.
There is no under.
There's no under the staircase?
No, it's a stone staircase that goes up. So if you're in this room, you're in this room.
Okay, well, there's no point in me doing that then. So I don't see anybody below me at all.
You can maybe make out Ashley somewhere around here-ish, but you can't really see him because
No, I
he's
can't
down.
see him. No, I was talking about down here.
No, there's nobody down here. That's a big stone grinding wheel.
Okay, and there's no doors anywhere here, right?
No. There's 4 windows on this floor.
Okay, so the other one went out the window. Okay.
What other one went out the window?
The big bad mother one just vanished.
She went
disappeared.
upstairs.
Pardon?
She went past these guys.
Okay, I didn't see her move past them at all.
No, because you were down here.
Well, she was right beside me. I didn't see her run. She disappeared out this way, as far as I was concerned.
Oh, yeah, that's because I had to drag her to another map.
Okay, so I watched her go through the wall. I'm looking for a door or a window or something.
She went up the stairs.
Okay. All right. I do nothing. Never mind.
All right. Branimir. Oh, my God.
Yeah, because I was almost skipped again. Which one do I want? I'm going to go up the stairs. Oh.
Okay.
I can't see what's up the stairs.
Would you leave your token alone?
I'm leaving it. I'm leaving
There,
it.
you're at the top of the stairs.
Okay, I
And
just gotta
that is because
all the people.
You were where? Right here? So that's 5, 10, 15, about 20 feet of movement you've taken to get to where you are.
Is Big Bad up the stairs again?
Yeah. Well, you don't know.
She can see me.
No, because
and
I'm
the
looking
two
at her
in front of me.
token. That's why I'm wondering, like, is there another floor or is this it?
Which token are you
Was
looking
more my
at?
question.
You should.
I'm looking at these two.
Those aren't the big
I'm looking
bad.
at the initiative thingy.
Oh.
Yeah. So I thought she was upstairs, but there's like an upstairs.
Oh, there's more levels. Yes, 100%.
Okay.
You actually heard X-37 scream as the blight hit him, and then you ran up the
So
stairs.
then, instead of doing what I was gonna do, I will do this instead. I'm going to shatter the 2 of them.
Okay.
They need to make a con 17 throw, please.
Plus 2. 1 fails, 1 succeeds.
So 13 on a fail. And 6 on a succeed.
Oh.
And then I'm going to go down the stairs a little bit. So like in a video game where you can like kind of see above the stairs, but like they don't have a direct line of fire on you, I'm going to like sit down below, but
so
not
you're
fully
going
go down
for
the stairs.
3/4 cover.
Yes.
Is what you're doing. So that gives you a +5 to your armor class. Because if you can peek up and see them, they can see you.
Well, either that or like I'm perfectly happy standing, so like the top of the floor is like just going over my head, so I'm just out of view.
Right. So
I just don't want to be in line of fire.
Yeah, they can't see you.
Yeah, so I'd rather do that than be 3/4.
Okay. So you go far enough down that you break their line of sight.
Cool.
Okay, Tyrium.
Okay, is the child still alive that she has?
The one that's with me is.
You'll have to figure that out. They're pretty fucking beat up. So, unless X-37 is saying, it's alive, you don't know.
X-37, is it alive?
Is it alive?
The one that's with me, it seems to be the one that I
It's
left
a
up
lie. It's a lie.
Okay, I am. So I'm gonna go over there and use the use of my healer's kit, and the kid regains 6 punch bouts
Okay.
plus
Najira.
the number of its hit dice.
I'm gonna go outside
Okay.
and look at the kids. Are they out here?
They're right there with X37. Or one of them is, anyhow.
Okay, I'm gonna look at them and try to heal them. A little bit.
Right there.
In the middle of combat.
Okay. So, excellent. Xander, unfortunately, is catatonic outside. Sadcan.
Oh. Go. Up here. Alright. Apparently I can't go upstairs.
Sadcan's going up the stairs.
Yeah.
So it goes past you. So 5,
Yep.
10, 15, 20, 25. And it's got 30. Where do you want to go up here? You're at 30 feet of movement where I just put you.
I'll just stay there for now.
Okay.
He'll do the dodge action.
Okay.
Oh wait, yeah.
All right. So. The hag here fires a lightning bolt at Eldon and Sadcan.
Which
So-
one?
The one right there in front of you.
Okay, that means I get a.
You
She
get
does
a,
it at disadvantage?
It's a area of effect. There is no attack roll. You get
Okay.
a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. 23.
So you succeed. Sadcan, dexterity save.
Tablet's being a little slow.
For lightning bolt?
24.
Isn't lightning bolt a straight line?
Yes, and everything
Yeah, but-
within 5 feet of that straight line
Yeah.
Okay.
has to make a dexterity save.
Okay.
So 25 on a fail, half as much on a success. And then everybody can make a Constitution save.
Everybody?
Why?
Everybody.
If it's a thing, can I reaction counterspell, hop up and go, no! Just like up above
Unfortunately,
the floor.
no, because you are hiding. Down
But I'm not
below.
hiding, I'm just standing there.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just gonna wait my turn.
You specifically said you were out of sight. So therefore, you
Yeah.
can't see her doing anything, and she can't see you.
So what's
But that's what I'm saying. Can I hop up and go, no? Like, just in line of sight for a second and go, bloop, you're not doing it. That's why I'm asking.
And I am saying,
For, like, role
no, you cannot.
Man.
So everything goes black in a 60-foot sphere.
Okay, I rolled a 20.
Okay.
Wait, do the people outside have to make
Yes.
it? Okay, what's the save?
Got a 19.
It's a 13 Constitution save.
Me and Megatron save.
And what happens if you don't make it through?
You fail and you take full damage.
So, you said 13?
13 is the
Okay,
save.
yeah. I save.
And if you're with Eldon, you get
5.
his bonus.
Would I get it, or did he go up a level?
You are... I'm going to say you're out
Because
of it.
I can't tell where I fall in his aura.
Yeah, with you down the stairs out of sight, you're out of it, I would think.
I thought it was a distance thing. I don't know if I
It
have to
is
see
a
him or
distance
not.
thing. But you're also down below, and it doesn't... It'll go around him.
It doesn't track the thing like
Within
that.
10 feet of me.
Okay, so I'm not there.
No.
I got a 19 anyway, so I'm okay.
I got a 20.
Sorry, what was the damage?
29 on a fail. Necrotic damage.
So
And is it completely dark?
It is completely black. You cannot see.
it's necrotic damage?
It's necrotic.
Okay, so
How do I message you directly again?
Just a second. Okay, talk. Only I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Well, it was just that attack takes me below 0.
Okay, so you're unconscious.
Yeah, I wanted to let you know, but if it's completely dark, I wasn't going to
How
let
much
them know.
damage?
Yeah,
Again?
so they don't know that, but
Yeah.
you're unconscious on the ground.
Okay.
Okay.
How much damage was that again?
What did I say? 32?
29.
29 is what I said? 29.
Okay. So half of that is 14.
So we're in darkness again?
You are in complete darkness. And at the beginning of each of your turns, you will take damage.
Assuming we can't see.
You cannot.
Where are we in the turn order?
Your turn, actually.
Okay.
Wait, is it his turn or mine? Like,
It
it
was-
looks like the turn order is all messed up. Oh wait, no, I'm not. I just scrolled funny. Sorry, my bad.
Those two, I didn't add them into the turn order because they go right ahead of him. When they popped up behind him,
Cool.
they came into the room. And when he was trying to free the children. So I just put them in right behind him, or with him, and carry on. So anytime his turn comes up, they go, then he goes. So it is X37's turn. So make a death save.
Yeah, I did. I failed my save.
Okay.
Does this darkness stuff affect me for damage right now?
No. It doesn't continue doing damage to you just because you're unconscious in it.
Okay.
But this will. And Najira, Tyrium, and X37 dexterity saving throws as a bolt of lightning comes from above. And yes, she can see through the darkness.
Okay. I mean,
What's the
I
save?
fail.
13.
Okay,
You automatically fail, so that's another death
Yeah.
save.
Just
I
one
did
though?
Just one.
13 shots.
Okay, good.
Okay, I took no damage.
So 20.
Don't die on us.
32 if you fail. 16 if you succeed. That's Najira, Tyrium, and well, X37, you're unconscious. And the child is also unconscious again. And with that, it is Ashley's turn.
Alright.
Oh, we still have an Ashley. All I see is a white square for you right now.
I'll go up the stairs, being I'm already in this darkness, right?
Alright, make a dexterity check.
I'm gonna
Not a
say
save.
goodnight.
What's that?
I'm gonna say goodnight.
Oh, it's almost there, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's almost 7:30.
Okay.
Alright,
I got
so make a dexterity check.
a 21.
Okay, so you fumble your way past Branimir.
And go up the stairs with... I'll be right next to Megatronus.
Yep. Make a dexterity to go around him. Because you can't
Check.
see a thing. Yep. You are completely blind going up here.
I got a 16. I don't know what I had to get.
That's fine. You managed to go around him. But you are
And
fumbling your way through the dark, and that's about as far as you can get.
And I will shoot blindly.
At what? You've
I don't know.
never seen
Cackling.
anything up there.
Cackling. Breathing that doesn't... I'll roll a dice and shoot at either figure that I can get that I can figure out. I'm like,
Okay.
oh, screw it. I'll just do cure wounds on myself.
Okay. Eldon.
At disadvantage, I hit the creature in front of me. The first blow does 27 hit points of damage.
Okay.
It's dead.
Nope.
And the second one does 22 hit points of damage.
Okay.
And my Warhammer lights up. Bright
Okay.
light 30 feet ahead of me. Does it dispel the darkness?
No, it's a magical thing. It wouldn't dispel it, would it?
Well, it's my Warhammer's magical too. So it's magic light.
I thought the last time we had that it couldn't penetrate with magic light. It's just dark too bad.
I don't know. I don't know what the spell is. All I know is that my Warhammer
It's darkness, I think.
has a charge of light, bright light, 30 feet ahead of me.
It's that radiant weapon from the Artificer.
Yep.
It's a radiant weapon.
But it also, my damage is radiant,
Yeah.
but this particular Warhammer has the ability to create bright light. Magical bright light.
And it can also like blind things.
Yes, I know, yeah.
Okay.
If I tried to blind anything.
So, I'll give you 10 feet around you. So your
Okay.
aura of light.
Okay.
And the darkness is all pushing in on it. And it's
Okay.
trying to push back.
Okay. So I still didn't kill that creature after all that damage, huh?
Nope.
Right.
Branimir.
Well, you could save your Warhammer because dispel magic.
Okay.
And I rolled a 16 plus 3 if I still need to,
Okay.
if it's 4th level or higher.
Collapses on itself. Tyrium.
Okay,
You see X-37 unconscious in front of you.
Okay,
And you see the child all withered and like...
is he dead
Oh,
or...
unconscious.
Oh, it's dead right now, yep.
Oh, is it?
The child? Hell yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going... so, X37, you get 19 points of health.
I can't hear him.
You just got 19 points of health. He used one of his healing kits and his healer feat. Okay, Najira casts Revivify on the child. And that is where we will leave off. Actually, no, we will go to the top of the turn order. So Xander valiantly will run over, grab the child now that it's been revivified, and run with it.
Okay.
Sadcan is like, ah! How much damage did Sadcan take from all that necrotic?
He saved
Wait,
twice.
you're running
so
away? Why?
But he.
You're running away? I don't know if you are or not. But
No,
Xander
because I thought you said we were ending
He's at
it,
21
and then
health.
we just went and started the turn
Compared
order
to
again.
47.
No, I'm just getting to the top of the turn order. So
Oh,
I'm going
I thought
back
Xander
to
was
where
top.
it started. No.
Cool.
X37 was the first one to start things, I thought.
No,
Wasn't
Xander had like a 17 initiative.
For this combat, it was Xander, yeah.
Okay, yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Because of all this.
That's why when you got to Xander and then
everything.
skipped him, I'm like, wait,
Okay,
that was the top.
So that's
The
where
other
we
thing
will
is,
stop.
I think that the whatever you're using for initiative, I think it's out of whack. I have a +7 and at advantage I got a 9. Now it's possible I rolled a 1 and a 2. That's possible,
Yep.
but I doubt it.
It could be possible.
I don't
Yeah,
think
mine
it-
didn't work either. I had to roll mine manually from my...
I don't think that it's working.
Okay. I'll check into it. But
Okay.
it has been working. So, and it does every once in a while roll 1s and 2s, and I've done that a few times.
Well, yeah, but advantage
What-
you could roll 1 and a 2. That's possible.
Yep.
That is possible. I've
Well,
only had one
this
try
one's
with it.
not my favorite because every time mine's rolled, I rolled a 10 or less. In the past few sessions, I rolled like 1s and 2s every single time.
Okay.
So I'm not a super fan.
So,
If you
on your character
chat
sheets,
section,
let me
if you go
just
to the
check.
chat section, you can scroll over top of the initiative that was rolled, and it says Eldon's initiative bonus was only 2, and mine was only 5.
Okay. So remember when I told you guys to check your character sheets?
I
My-
went
Yeah,
and
my
did that.
initiative's fine. It just rolls me garbage.
I made the change in mine, and I rolled it, and it did it. When I did the roll on my own, it did it.
Me too.
Okay. Well, that's why I had you guys re-roll it yourselves.
Yeah.
Well, no,
mine
I didn't
worked out.
re-roll. I just pushed the button, and it came up with 9.
Okay. So let me take
I
a
just
look.
miss
at-
using my goblin horde. Ah! No.
So,
Character sheet. Initiative +7. Okay. Yep. And now when I hit you, if I hit initiative, that rolls a 14 for you.
yeah.
If I hit initiative advantage, it rolls 10. And when I go to the chat log, it rolls 2d20, blah, blah, blah. Yep. Over here. Yep. Okay. I'll check into the thing for it
Okay, thank you.
and see what I can get sorted out. There's
All right.
scripts that I copied from other people, but Dan's
Yeah.
been coming in and copying stuff out of this and pulling stuff. So if he accidentally deleted part of the macro, it could be screwing up. So I'll go in and reconfirm all the macros, make sure
Okay.
they're all working properly, because they were. This was
Yeah.
This was my one, and it was working fine the last session we used it. So I'll reconfirm them all. I'll make sure I got all the right macros in place, because we've been copying all of them from this game into all the others. And if you screw up by copying and accidentally delete something, and you don't realize it, then it screws everything up. So anyhow,
Yep. No problem.
that's all good. All right, guys.
See you guys all
See you
next week.
Nighty
See you
night.
tomorrow.
So yeah.